Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur, my bounty hunter, and where we last left off, we helped fight back the Republic from Darth Tormund's battle cruiser, the Tyrant, and we discussed our battle plans to lure out the Supreme Chancellor and his Jedi Advisor Jun Seros. So we are now on our way to help the Imperial invasion of Corellia. Obviously, Darth Tormund has his own plans, but there is another member of the Dark Council there who's helping coordinate the hostile takeover of the planet. So, we're looking rather dapper, appropriate, loaded for bear. Let's get ourselves on the way. So, Corellia. One of the founding worlds of the Galactic Republic, Corellia nonetheless prides itself on its independence. Some of the finest starships in the galaxy are made on Corellia, along with their daring pilots, men and women looking to explore, to trade, or just stay ahead of the law. The cities, like the people, are distinctly Corellian, incorporating the natural landscape into their design, despite a heavy manufacturing base. The Corellian government recently agreed to turn over power to the Sith Empire. This has resulted in riots in the streets and open revolution despite Imperial claims of legitimacy, and the capital of Coronet City has become a battlefield. Indeed, both players of the Empire and Republic are here at the same time, trying to aid either the Empire or the Republic in liberating this world for one faction or the other. We're likely going to be level synced to level 50, and no doubt there's more to talk about once we actually get onto the world itself. So, let us be on our way. Who should we take with us to this war zone?
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Delightful to hear. Both players of the Empire and the Republic each have their own dedicated spaceport to land their starships. Torian. Decisions. Mako.
Watch yourself.
Getting lonely?
Mako, we have a complex relationship. I think you should come along and just see, if you haven't seen by now, how very much I probably shouldn't be someone to be together with in a relationship.
This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a Sith Lord who would like to have a word. Let's get out of the spaceport very briefly. We'll have a bit of a chat. Let's see what the situation is right now, actually, here on Corellia. First things first. We have mechanical warfare. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, map. There's a lot of things happening here in Incorporation Islands. I'm guessing this is the official spaceport, Coronet Spaceport. But if we pull out, players of the Republic start over in the Blastfield shipyards at their own dedicated spaceport here. There is a rather interesting means of travel here on Corellia using a rocket tram system. Initially, both players of the Empire and the Republic are having trouble moving their troops deeper through Coronet City. Once that's resolved, though, we'll be moving troops into Labour Valley, into Axial Park, and finally into the Government District. But, as I say, we have our time here on Incorporation Islands first, and we'll see what the situation is. Say General Crow actually has his own dedicated war room here. We'll speak to him about how we're going to deal.
We're standing on one of the founding planets of the Republic. I mean, there was Alderaan, but aside from Coruscant, Corellia is the heart and soul of the Republic.
Indeed, and we're going to be ripping that heart and soul out. I was going to say, we need to speak to the General how to deal with the revolutionaries here. And we need to, what was it? Place them at the feet of Darth Tormund.
We knew the hunt would bring you here. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferrus, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
Bring me up to speed.
Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
Who is Darth Charnus?
The Imperial authority on Incorporation Island. For now, he is the closest you'll get to Darth Decimus. Darth Charnus' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
Wait a damn minute. Darth Charnus. I'm sure I must have mentioned this in the past, but it's very possible I've forgotten or not put the pieces together, and it's only been over 10 years. Is this the same Darth Charnus that we aided with his assistant on Dromund Kaas? I don't know why. I must have put that together once before in the past, surely. Maybe? If not, I've been very bloody ignorant. Either way. So Darth Charnus has his own ship in low orbit. Or maybe he's parked it on Corellia proper. But he wishes to have a word. The Tears of Taris has its own quick travel node, so we can avoid the shuttle ride in the future if we so wish.
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnus, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He claims only the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter can help us take Corellia.
I'll show this planet how I earned my reputation.
We could have used your blasters during the initial assault. The invasion was magnificent, our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Airdrop your men, send in shuttles, anything to keep troops on the streets.
Alternate methods risk being shot down. Plus, they're unpredictable. I'm afraid our occupation's crippled without the high-speed rails. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Destroy all the guns firing on the rocket trams. Problem solved.
We've tried, but their emplacements are heavily shielded and must be shut down from inside CEC. There's only one way to breach their walls. The hull cracker. A compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerka's joined the rebellion, and they refuse to hand over their hull cracker.
If Zerka won't give their weapon up, I'll take it.
Show them your arsenal, and they may even wrap up the hull cracker with a bow. The hull cracker's under constant guard. Destroy Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zerka territory, then we'll liberate that hull cracker.
Okay. Let's have a look at Darth Charnes's codex entry. Yeah, apparently he has a penchant for extracting information and is often assigned to investigate secret organizations and societies within the Sith. Sounds like someone we would certainly have worked alongside on Dromancast. Get ourselves back to the Coronet spaceport. So we need to deal with Zerka Corporation, get this hull cracker bomb, before we can even deal with CEC and their ion cannons. We have the heroic mission terminal once again. We need to complete 3 of the 4 available heroic missions. And I believe there's a heroic mission, yeah, right in front of us actually. See what the situation is.
Arwavra, Awama Niko Bala, Nibaga Klamka, Agakyam, Glagnimu Amya Galak, Undok Inunemno, Amka Aka Memperlak Balak.
Shouldn't you be doing this?
Laporam Amka, Mamni Nikag, Nagnaya Mamni, Kambram. Yukagi ne Panino, Amkambina Bek Nemo Kemkram. Beraka Karamkara, and Ninyamak Oramag Yang Mikik.
Oh, great. So a spy within the revolutionaries has made some blind drops about the Resistance's movements, where their bases may be. So, we have the Zerka camps, and of course we have a blind drop here. It is very possible there are other blind drops elsewhere as well. Keep that in mind.
Hey, I'm not some greenhorn. They ambushed us, and they did a blasted good job of it.
I don't pay on failed contracts, Randon. Keep pressing me and I'll get moody. Got it? Sorry for the drama, Hunter. A kill operation of mine just got heroically botched, and now the Empire's paying the price.
Sounds like an expensive mistake. I could probably fix that. For a price.
An interesting prospect. The targets are a group of rebel Corellian officers. They already bombed Incorporation spaceport and destroyed a squadron of Imperial transports.
Hey, I did my best to stop that. These guys are elite Corsac. They'd shoot up my whole squad.
Translation, he failed. Now I hear they're rigging a bunch of speeders with explosives for another bombing.
Any idea about their target?
None. And we can't wait for details. They've got enough explosives in those speeders to make the spaceport bombing look like child's play.
I can mobilize a new team in 2 hours. Platoon strength. Hardcore guys.
You had your chance. If you do me the favor of terminating these rebels and blowing the speeders at their camp, that would be just lovely.
If you got the credits, I'll do any favor you want.
Oh, I have the credits, Hunter. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, business is business. One professional to another, don't get cocky.
Okay. So Corsac or Corellian security, the local law enforcement, understandably, they weren't happy when the Corellian government, their counselors, handed them over to the Empire. So that's where the Corsac rebels are located. Got to deal with 16 of those and destroy their speeders loaded with explosives. And we have this Twi'lek woman as well.
Wama otochako ga hutapawa to bampaula. Tula musta kitrita nimi. Tanuvaluya witiba.
Is there some kind of problem?
Rate tusta tokya boida. Ku kawanji. Yuna liska chananga wachi tospa. Inikondinga.
Your workers figure they'll be reduced to slaves once the imps take over.
Muguto neompi bedwala ni bobo chopo uma. Chingwanga la hagwa chekuska ampasa dobiska. Nira disa slimo crispa dodanki konke kupa.
What's in it for me?
Kukatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota. Bedwana uba kili wata punkidanko padoga lola.
Sounds like we have a deal. So they want a workforce reduction in a rather permanent manner. Okay, perfect. Oh well, we have a straightforward kind of route here. Not sure I want to speak to the General just yet. We'll look into dealing with CEC first. The General may want us to revisit certain areas of Incorporation Islands, but if that's the case, then so be it. So we have the rocket tram station here. But of course, it's currently not a good idea to ride any of the trams.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Okay, just need to deal with one more of these Circa forces. Can work towards getting that first blind drop as well. Looks like it might be hidden. Ah, there you go. Let's get... Any agents gonna intercept us here? Nope, good. Another blind drop. Just down on the street there. Okay. Got an Imperial Captain. Whoop! Crap. Hellos! Well, that wasn't exactly meant to happen, but... Oh, yeah, okay. Making any more friends? Nope. Let's deal with the workforce reduction. On the way to the final dead drop.
You're gonna get it now.
That's not the right button. Oh well. We survived and they didn't, so, you know, it all kind of worked out. Oh, ambush. Thank you, Mako. Okay, we have plenty of quests to turn in. We do need to get... We do need to go deal with the Corsec officers. Let's keep pushing towards Zerka and their hull cracker first.
Zerka's camps are destroyed. How do we get the hull cracker?
I'll connect you to Darth Charnas at once.
My ship afforded a spectacular view of your work. Zerka's forces swarm like confused insects. They've regrouped to defend the hive, leaving the hull cracker storage facility vulnerable.
Zerka's dead center in my crosshairs. Time to take their explosive.
Captain Jastel's team is in place, ready to grab the hull cracker. You'll lead a more direct attack.
Your target is Bral Tavar. He's Zerka Corellia's figurehead, the definition of corporate sleaze.
Bral Tavar has the hull cracker's detonation codes. Without them, the bomb's useless.
Break into his executive offices, get the detonation codes, then call me. My men will already have the hull cracker.
Tell your men to be ready for the final assault, Commander. I'll deal with Bral Tavar at once.
We'll have the hull cracker by the time you have those codes.
Sounds good. So, time to assault the executive officers of Zerka Corporation. Staged bonus mission to defeat 10 of Zerka's forces. Deal with a few of these patrolling enemies. Okay, that was the stage 1 bonus mission. Stage 2 is to destroy some of the artillery controls. Oh. You know, these are stationary turrets. Security chest over there. Okay, that was stage 2. What is stage 3? Recover the Zerka ion round. Looks like that's what's glowing over there.
You're gonna get it now.
I'll be taking this. Thank you. And now to destroy the communications tower with it. Hello! Don't mind me, just gonna help myself. And we made a friend. go. Take your security manifest from your body. Start our collection of companion gifts once again. And into Circus headquarters. We don't have another bonus mission in the headquarters itself.
Now.
Didn't realize Mako had taken so much punishment. But we're making good progress. God knows what Zerka was up to in this kind of this sort of place, but probably nothing good. It is Zerka after all.
I assure you, gentlemen, Corellian Engineering Corp has nothing to fear. The C9X droid will serve you well.
Just keep your hull cracker out of Imperial hands. We hear they've already breached your walls.
A mild annoyance. Even if the Empire grabs our weapon, it's useless without the proper codes. Tell CEC's board I have the situation under control.
Your company's in pieces. Show me the detonation codes.
Hold strong, Brow. Better to die free than live under the Empire's fist.
Speak for yourself. Here, take the Hullcracker's detonation codes. Just, please, don't hurt me.
Zerka's finished, and CEC's next. Commander, Braltavar is dead. The detonation codes are secure.
Good work. Thanks to your earlier assault, my men secured the hull cracker and prepped it for the blast. In the meantime, Darth Charnas wants to speak with you aboard the Tears of Tyrus. He's ready to assault CEC.
Really now? Okay, planning our assault, are we? Well, before we go back to the Tears of Tyrus, let's go do that heroic mission, shall we? So we need 16 of the Corsac forces, and of course 4 of their speeders. This is not the most ideal layout of troops, so we can't really catch them in a lot of our AoE attacks, but we'll see what we can do. Just finding what groups would be ideal. We have some patrollers here. Nothing else. Oh, I didn't mean to do that already. Whoops.
Trouble on the way.
I was meant to spread all my abilities to the enemies first. Okay, this is better. Yeah, it's 10 of the 16 dealt with so far. Alright, let's try to find these speeders. Because there's bound to be enemies around them. Okay, where are the speeders in question? Ah, I see. Can I get up here? Wait.
Try to be more careful.
Okay, deal with this patrolling lieutenant, I believe. And then we have 2... yeah. Should work out. So to slow down our attacks ever so slightly, space out our abilities. If we do that, it gives us our energy cells time to recover. Ah, there's a lieutenant in there. Okay.
My source told me what happened to those officers and their speeders. Done like a true virtuoso.
That's the Quest completed. Happy days. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Okay. So, back to the Tears of Taris first. Plan our assault on CEC.
Here are the detonation codes. Brel Tavar was eager to hand them over.
I'm sure he was. Thanks to you, the Zerka Corellia Hullcracker is ours. These codes will awaken its power. Commander Jastel briefed me on your handling of the Brawl Teva situation. His untimely end certainly broke Zerka's resistance.
What's the next step?
With the Hullcracker in our possession, we can finally shut down CEC and end their attacks on our rocket trams. But first, we must deal with their army. Legions of battle droids defend the CEC fortress. Our explosives team can't get close enough to detonate the Hullcracker.
CEC commands them somehow. Cut the droids off, and they lose control.
You're right. CEC uses signal towers to direct their army. It's their only weak point. Bringing down the signal towers will disrupt the droids. Our explosives team sneaks in, detonates the Hullcracker, and blows the CEC doors wide open.
CEC is about to lose contact with their army.
Once you remove the signal towers, contact Commander Kraid in CEC territory. He'll prepare you for our final assault.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's get ourselves back to Coronet Shipyard once again. Got a few quests to turn in, and then on our way to CEC. Ah! Hey, Paxton.
Ever meet a Corellian with a fast ship that didn't tell you all about it? Neither have I. At least they know how to have a good time.
Kikuro Nenra, Kamakalak, Laporamamka, Mamni Nikak, Nagnaya Mamni, Kambram.
Oh, he did actually send us some credits for that job. So it wasn't definitely going to be a favour. That's for sure.
I took care of your workers. Their revolt should quiet down.
Tuto uya hawan chochikospa. Nira disas limo crispa dodanki con kupa.
You are welcome. Okay. Well, onwards to CEC. Don't think there's an easy way to get over there. Yeah, we're having to head back to where we dealt a blow to the Zerka employees. We had to draw away their security force. And do a bit of a U-turn and head back north. Ooh, Christ, I could be dead. God damn it. I saw that ledge and went, ooh, I'm going to miss that ledge, aren't I? That's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not going to make that ledge. Whoops. Oh well. These things happen. Right, let's not try that again. That's the wrong button. Nice job. I forgot that I moved my out of combat regeneration ability off the bar so I could make use of reactive shield. Ah, we need to go a bit further. So we need to find the signal towers. Huh. I was gonna say.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Well, that was a bit awkward. Fight well, soldiers. I think we have a bonus to deal with so many of the droid army.
You're gonna get it now.
Yeah, deal with 25 of them. Signal towers, signal towers. We might be able to get these two here. To contact Darth Charnas. Let him know that the towers are dealt with.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
The CEC signal towers are down. The droids aren't getting coordinated orders.
Very good. With their security confused, we can take the hull cracker right to CEC's doorstep. Everything is in place, Darth Jarnus.
Finally. Once CEC falls, the rocket trams can spread our forces across Corellia. Then this planet will be ours. We must move quickly. Zerka's hull cracker is already in the field. Are you ready to shove it down CEC's throat?
When the explosion shakes your ship, get my payment ready.
Financial arrangements are underway. We pay when the CEC ion cannons are silent. Commander, have your explosives team prime the hull cracker. Once you're in, sack the board of directors and disable the ion cannons. When the rocket trams are back online, we'll ramp up our invasion.
So when you say sack, how are we talking? How dead did he have to be? Ah, that's the one downside of this armor again. I forgot all about the one downside of this armor. The jump jets aren't on the back, unfortunately. Let's get ourselves to the CEC main door. Give it a polite knock.
Droids will be on our tails soon. Keep them off while we rig this hull cracker.
Okay.
Don't let him hit the hull cracker.
On the way.
The fire's a little distracting.
Here we go. Alright, let's locate the boardroom. Here we have another bonus to defeat 20 of the CEC forces. Oh, we're making more friends. Great.
Need some help here.
I know. Don't worry.
Put my mind to it.
So far, so good. Okay, up to central control. Oh, looks like they're trying to keep someone out.
First you break into my company, then you barge in here without an appointment. My droids will throw you out piece by piece. Then Darth Charnas will realize CEC can't be taken.
I've taken out a small army of CEC's finest. Why not a few more?
This is C9X, the perfect marriage of Zerka's lethality and CEC's inspired engineering. Even controls nearby droids with a custom signal emitter. Combat tests went through the roof. Costs a fortune, but that's the price of freedom.
You should have just bought a ticket off Corellia.
This marvel's an investment in CEC's future. Nothing's more important. Come on, C9X, show your stuff.
And yet it's only a strong enemy. Somehow I'm not impressed. I'll take that signal emitter though. That sounds like it could come in handy.
Business is war, gentlemen, and we've almost got the scum beat.
Master Moss, we have company.
You? That means C9X. You destroyed him? Impossible.
I've had way tougher jobs.
What are you waiting for, droids? Attack!
Benton, he has the C9X signal emitter. Maybe we should do what he says.
Corellian Engineering Corp stands for something. This is our chance to do the same. Go ahead, turn our droids on us. If you enslave CEC, it won't be with our help.
You heard him, droids. Open fire.
I'm sorry, were you trying to call my bluff? Because, yeah, that didn't work out too well for you. I'll be taking control of the ion cannons now.
CEC ion cannons are offline.
The rocket trams can run again. We must celebrate. Come to the Tears of Taris at once.
Ooh, celebrations. Actually, the last time I went to go celebrate, well, there was a lot of bodies. I mean, unfortunately, they were friends. Or at least friendly acquaintances.
Beautiful work. The CEC director's death shook the rebellion. We'll ensure their new leadership is more sympathetic to our cause. My master wishes to express his gratitude.
I am Darth Decimus, member of the Dark Council, architect of Corellia's invasion. I've been watching you, victor of the Great Hunt, champion of the Blacklist. How fortunate that your latest prey brought you here. Corellia is filled with wretched people, crude, scheming animals, begging to be conquered. We can help them by winning this battle, but I require your help.
I need money up front.
Charity is for the weak and the lazy. The Empire is neither. You'll be well rewarded. Follow me and you'll swim in the spoils of war. But first, we destroy the rebellion. We must decorate Corellia with their dead. Take a rocket tram to the ruins of Labor Valley. Help Major Tradic burn the rebels out of hiding. Then we will speak again.
Okay. So that was Darth Charnus' master.
Darth Decimus chose his allies well.
Okay. We still need to go see General Crow, of course. See about dealing with some more of the revolutionary leaders. What I'm going to do is take a break though. Unfortunately, real life is causing a minor distraction. But we managed to clear out most of Incorporation Islands in time. Which is actually quite ideal for me. When we come back though, we will speak to General Crow. See what plans he has for the revolutionary leaders and how we can hand them over to Darth Tormen. No doubt he has plans here on the islands themselves, and then we'll get ourselves over to Labor Valley to speak to this Major Tradic and see how else we can deal a blow to the Corellian revolutionaries. Thank you all for joining me though with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then though, take care. Bye bye now.